Hi you guys, Nikki's back again. Nikki's back. Tell your friends. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So y'all already know we about to be seeing what's popping. Okay, I was already getting messages. I literally just got done smashing on some chicken. Yes, I was eating. Okay, and I got this message when I was eating, but I feel like somebody is wanting to devour you. Okay, you are on their menu, so I don't know if somebody is feeling that energy or they want to get intimate with you, but I feel like somebody plans on devouring that ass. Okay, that's what I was getting. So let's tap into this energy, see who this person is, see what they talking about, see if we can approve them, okay, and keep it moving. So let's tap into this energy. Okay, connect me to my collective on YouTube. Let's connect to my collective. Okay, SRT squad skirt. Okay, ski. We gonna be saying ski. Please say ski in the comments, okay? SRT ski, okay? Because that's how we coming. We finna be skirting into these messages and seeing what the hell going on, okay? So let's see. Let's connect to my collective on YouTube. Let's connect to the energy in 3, 2, 1. Let's connect. Okay, somebody trying to pull up to your house, because I don't know why I got an image of a Camaro, a Mustang. Somebody could drive a nice car or a fast car. Okay, I could literally hear them revving up the engine. Okay, they could do that. You know, people like to show out. So somebody could drive a car like that, but I feel like somebody's trying to pull up on you. Okay, you could be single 9 of Pentacles. So what's going on? What's tea? What y'all got going on? Because you know I'm gonna find it out. Okay, what's going on? We got the 9 of Swords. This is why I feel like somebody wants to come your way, because they know that if they don't come sooner rather than later, I'm talking 1 to 2 business days, you may end up being with somebody else, or that's what they're afraid of. They're also afraid because there's something that they have to tell you. 9 of Swords is something that's on their mind, heavy on their mind. They can't stop thinking about it, okay? Also, if you guys are seeing 111, 222, 333, 444, and 555, this message is for you. I seen that literally all today, okay? Literally today. So those angel numbers could be significant, or it could be that this person is trying to connect with you on a level because I feel like they have something to tell you, okay? But they're already trying to energetically let you know what's up, okay? Clarify the 9 of Swords. Clarify the 9 of Swords. The 2 of Pentacles. This person could be in their head because they don't know what to do. They don't know if they should just let you go, or they don't know if they should come towards you. 2 of Pentacles. They have no idea. Plus, somebody, their emotions are up and down, or maybe they're afraid that yours will be, because if somebody's trying to, you know, come and talk to you and see what you talking about, collective, they want to make sure that you're good. So somebody could also be spying on you. I am getting that as a message, okay? What else? What else for my collective? Somebody is scared. Like, if this person don't stop being scary, we don't do the scary over here, okay? This person could be an air sign. They scary. Like, what are they doing? Look, didn't I say that they wanted to devour you? I wasn't playing. Ace of Wands. Somebody, they like, look. Somebody could also be stressing out too, because they may feel as if that passion, that intensity is only with you. So if they try to give this type of pipe, this energy to somebody else, it don't feel the same. Page of Cups, like, it feels whack. So this is someone who I feel like could have left. You guys could have possibly not talked or seen each other in a long time. And I feel like this is someone who went to explore some options but ended up hating it, okay? Even the sex was terrible. Like, this person just keeps comparing them to you. And I feel like this is why this person is in their head, because they're like, why can't I leave the collective alone? Why am I still thinking about them? Why do I still want them sexually? Why? Like, this is what this person is thinking of in their head. Why? Why can't I leave the collective alone? Like somebody wants to apologize, Page of Cups, but they may want to come in and bring you that pipe. And some of y'all are like, no. Okay, so I don't know why this person, you know, has this type of fiery energy, Ace of Wands, but I feel like it's because like this person cannot help themselves. Whoever you are, collective, you are fine as hell. And I feel like a lot of people, they tend to get sexually attracted, like just they get attached, but sexually, to the point where these people, like, they can't help but to feel those sexual feelings about you because of the way that you look. Okay, there's something about your energy that turns people on. That's what I'm trying to say. And I feel like with this person, they just can't help themselves. They're like, oh, I just need a piece of the collective, just a little piece. Okay, but I feel like this person is saying, no, I need all of it. I feel like at first they were trying to just, you know, get a piece here and there from you, but you're like, no, either you're gonna be dealing with me all the way, or I'm gonna leave you alone. And I feel like this person, they are realizing that like they need the total package, 555. Okay, they don't want the little tiny itty bitty piece, the bread piece. They don't want that. So I feel like somebody wants to go all in with you for a relationship. I feel like before they could have kind of kept it casual, you know, sweet, to the point, but I feel like this is someone who's saying, you know what, if I don't go all in into this connection with the collective, I know for a fact I'm going to regret it. So this person is more afraid of regretting not putting in that action instead of actually just doing it, you know? Like, yes, this person is scared to come towards you, talk to you, see what's up, apologize, but then there's another part of them that's afraid that if they don't say nothing and you and this person just go about your life separately, they're gonna always have that feeling of, what if? Why didn't I try? I could have did this differently. I could have did that. And I feel like this person don't want to do none of that. Okay, so I feel like this is someone who is basically going to face their fear. And it's funny because I feel like I'm talking fast because this person could be a little nervous. Okay, they could be a Gemini, they could be a Sagittarius, okay, they could be a Scorpio, okay, or Aquarius. But you know, like, I just feel like this person is like, let me just try. Okay, I don't know why I just heard, if you don't know, now you know. So Notorious is what? A Gemini. I don't know, some of y'all could be listening to him, or again, y'all could be 90s babies, because again, his music was popping in the 90s, you know? So that could be significant, okay? Somebody could be a 90s baby, okay? So what else? What about this apology though? Because what you trying to apologize for? What you do? This person also, for some of y'all, I feel like they want to apologize because for some of them, they could have came off a little too sexual. And I feel like that could have like made you look at them in a weird way. You're like, look, I'm not finna fuck you on the first date. Confirmation. I ain't finna fuck on the first date. What you thought? Hello?
Oh, okay, you getting ready. Okay, listen, we going out. We is, because I see the picture of fucking ready.
Yes. No, I have to change because I'm not wearing this outfit when I go out, and I have to fix my makeup. What? Yeah, I gotta fix my makeup and stuff, and I'm not wearing this outfit.
Alright, bet.
Okay, just let me know when I can slide, because I'm finna film this video and then like change.
Bet, I got you.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye. Okay, but anyways, plans, anybody? Yes, and it's crazy because I'm filming this Friday night. Could be significant, okay? Or something about the weekend could be significant too. Some of y'all, look, you're like, look, I don't got time to be waiting on somebody. I don't got time to be waiting on this apology. I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do me. Like, I feel like that's what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, you don't got time to be sitting in the crib. You don't got time to be crying. You don't got time to be in your head, collective. You don't. Okay, and I feel like for some of y'all, you're like, look, I need to be free. I need to go out. It's nice out. Let me pop out real quick. And I feel like this is also another reason why I feel like this person is in their head, because they know that you're a social butterfly. They know that people want you. They know that you looking good. Okay, and I feel like that stresses them out, because it's like, damn, what if I lose the collective? What if they go towards somebody else? Like, this is someone who feels like you're theirs. They're marking you as like their territory. I don't know who this person think they is, okay? It's giving Taurus vibes. Is this person a Taurus? I don't know. Or they can have Taurus in their chart. Okay, I don't know why, but it just make, look, earth energy, okay? But what about this person? Can we get some messages? And if this person thinks that sex is going to solve it, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. So please, yeah, it's not. Two of Swords. So what this person thought, I don't know who this person is, okay, but they need to get it right, okay, because I don't want this person trying to play you, none of that. But then again, you already 10 steps ahead of me. This could just be confirmation. You're like, yo, this person ain't finna get one on me. Okay, so clarify the Ace of Wands in the Page of Cups, please. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. We got the Sun card, the Star, and the Empress. What the, bro? Okay, let me approach you the way you need to be approached. You could be a Libra, you could be Aquarius, or a Leo. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. So I don't know, some of y'all, for real, if you go out this weekend, people gonna be buying your drinks 11-11. And again, didn't I say you was gonna be looking good? Yes, the Empress. For some of y'all, you could have children and it's like, look, you stay at home with your daddy today and I'm going out, I'm finna have fun. I don't know. Or it could be like their weekend, I don't really know. But I just feel like you are pampering yourself. And I feel like you are looking so good, it's pissing this person off, okay? Because it's like, damn, like, oh, what do I have to do in order to get back in their good gracious? Like, what do I have to do? I will do anything to have this person. Like, look at this energy. This is what this person is saying. I will do anything to have this energy. This person knows that there is nobody who has this energy. Nobody. They have never encountered anybody like you. You are truly one in a million. Okay, the Star card with the Sun card, you are stunning, handsome, and I feel like this is someone who knows that they will never find anybody like you, and that's what scares the hell out of them. Because I feel like, you know what I'm getting, this is someone who is in love, okay? And I feel like it's hard for them to admit that because maybe they didn't know how to treat women or men. Like, they didn't know how to be in a healthy relationship. And with you, it comes with new territory because you're already at a high vibration. The Empress, the Emperor. So you don't got time to be playing with no little itty bitty games. And I feel like this person knows they have to be on top level Empress, Emperor in order to mess with you. And I feel like that also stresses this person out because they feel like they still got some growing to do, and they feel like they don't have enough time in order to get themselves together, okay? And I feel like for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe you'll wait for this person. Look, this is basically what you're saying. If it's meant to be, we will be together, okay? I truly believe that, like, literally how the universe works, how God works. If you're truly meant to be with somebody, I know for a fact God is gonna make it happen, okay? There is nobody, there's nothing that you could do in order to stop it. So for some of y'all, like, that's possibly what you're saying. You're like, look, if it's meant for me and this person to be together, we will come together. Or maybe that's the mindset you have to have in order to receive that. You have to already just, in a way, let go of the outcome and let it come to you, you know? So what else? What else? And some of y'all, you need to be careful because I don't know if you having a little pleasure, okay, this weekend, or what you got going on. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, with this Ace of Wands here, you could be intimate with this person, okay? I don't know for some of y'all if you guys are in a relationship and you just had a small disagreement, but I feel like there could be makeup sex, Ace of Wands, okay? But you need to be careful because we do have confirmation burp. We do have the Empress in the Star with the Sun, okay? Some of y'all, you may end up having an unexpected child, okay? So you got to be careful. Wrap it up, okay? Wrap it up, keep it tight, okay? Ace of Wands, because you don't want to get pregnant. And for some of y'all, if you, I'm not in your business or nothing, but if you dealing with somebody that you know you let go of, but you still dealing with them because maybe it's a karmic lesson and you haven't completed it yet, wrap it up. Because you do not want to be getting pregnant by this person, and it's really just a karmic cycle, okay? And it's just that I feel like for some of y'all, you're not ready to let that situation go. But don't be fooled, okay? Because then you'll really be stuck with a child, and I feel like you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you're free, okay? Yep, and then I say you don't want to do that. I was not lying. 3 of Swords, okay? So if you are, I don't know, hint, hint, wink, wink, let me know in the comments down below. If you are dealing with so-called a karmic, or you're in a karmic situation right now, I don't know if you should be having sex with this person, because you may end up having a child, okay? And that's a whole nother lesson, like, you know? So I don't know who need to hear that. Stay woke, okay? Because you don't want to be, you know? So what else? You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be trapped, okay? We got the 9 of Cups. Right now, y'all winning, okay? For some of y'all, like right now, life, you winning. 9 of Cups. Your wishes is being fulfilled. Some of you guys are seen on stage. A lot of people love you. You have a lot of secret admirers who love the fuck out of you. The Empress, the Sun card, they could show you a lot of love. They appreciate you. You could be very beautiful. Again, magnetizing. That's what I'm also getting. You could also be successful. Something about trophies. Somebody could have trophies in their house or in their room. Pageants, beauty pageants could be significant for somebody, okay? Some of y'all could have been a star when you were in like high school. You could have been like a star athlete or some shit. I don't know who I'm connected to, but that's the energy that you have. Okay, you could have been very popular. A lot of people look at you like you're popular. And again, this is another reason why this person is in a widow feelings, okay? Because they know that, okay, if she or he is seen everywhere, how am I gonna get my chance to have them again? Like, this is someone who is afraid of not being able to have a chance to be with you, you know? This is someone who feels like they didn't put all of the work in, like they only put the bare minimum in there, and they hate it they hate themselves for that, because now it's almost as if that's how you see them. So this is someone who wants to like right their wrongs and truly show you like a different side of them. They feel like it may be too late, or they're hoping it's not too late. Like this person is freaking out, and again, they can't stop watching you. You could be somebody who's on stage. They can't help but to watch, okay? Because this person is so just ready to just come towards you, but they just keep holding back, okay? Let's go on with the love oracle. Let's pause and get some messages. So what else? What else? What are some messages? Can we clear up this 9 of Swords? So it's funny that this person got the talking, you know, talking about they want to devour you. But again, this could also be somebody who sends you a drunk text, okay? So just be on the lookout. They may send you some sort, because they Page of Cups, they could be drinking. They may send you some sort of drunk text telling you all these freaky nasty things. And I don't know, some of y'all are gonna go towards it. Maybe you need me as a messenger to tell you not to do it, because for some of y'all, I'm not gonna lie, if this is a masculine, they may end up shooting up the club, okay? And I feel like it's because they was drinking. So don't allow somebody to be texting you, drunk texting you, okay? Telling you everything that you want to hear, because it's really just a drunk night, okay? And I feel like you don't want to be put in that type of situation. Plus, for some of y'all, you're trying to make sure that you're available for the one, okay? The Empress, the Star card, the Sun card. You want to make sure that you're propped open on stage so that your future spouse could see you properly, okay? So I'm also getting that. So for some of y'all, you're not even going to entertain this, because again, your mind is focused on new, and you want somebody that you would actually commit to. You want your future spouse, okay? That's the person that you're trying to connect to. So if this person ain't talking about none of that, and they not in that type of energy, you want no parts, okay? So, and then we have I'm not ready. See, this person is not ready to come towards you. But it's crazy, because they may be the type of person who has that liquid courage, you know? They get the smoking, they get the drinking, so now they feel differently. Like, oh, let me just, you know what? Let me just go talk to her. Let me send that risky text. For some of them, they petty, okay? They could be little boys, I don't know. Or they just have that mentality, young mindset. They could even send you a dick pic, okay? That's what I'm also getting, feminines, okay? Like, this person is a little childish. Or that's what you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice that this person is still childish. Page of Cups. You're like, bro, you still acting like a little kid and you're 30? Somebody could be the age 30, I don't know, okay? And I just feel like this is your confirmation to just fully let this situation go, you know? For some of y'all, this could have also been a message about you being on the fence on, should I cut this person off, or should I keep them in my life? And I feel like Spirit is about to show you, like, this person is still immature. This person is still like just in this sexual low energy. And I feel like you're gonna get clarity, the Sun card. And I feel like, you know what, you're not even gonna be sad. That's possibly why some of y'all are also going out, because it's almost as if, look, I'm free from this karmic situation, this karmic relationship, and now it's time for me to shine bright and be seen, okay, and be cute. The Empress, the Star card, okay. And I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, or best believe once you pop out, you're about to get a lot of attention. So I hope you're ready. And I feel like you do have a lot of secret admirers. There are a lot of people who want to talk to you, but I feel like you are the type of person where a lot of people get intimidated. I don't know if it's the way you look, or again, some of y'all could have resting bitch face, or again, you give off bougie, you give top quality. And I feel like a lot of people are scared because it's like, let me not go talk to her. Like, look how she looking right now. You know, like she may even just reject me on spot, you know, in front of everybody. Then I'm gonna be embarrassed. So I feel like you have a lot of people who get in their head when it comes to you, okay? It's like they want to come up to you and talk to you, but like there's something in them that always holds them back. You know, it's weird. It's like people are intimidated by you, okay? That's what it's giving. Some of you guys could also be like a celebrity, okay? The Empress, the Star card, okay? You got that celebrity status, and I feel like that's possibly, because it makes me think of like a celebrity when like there's a celebrity in the room and then everyone's just staring at them and shit. It's just, you know, like that's what I'm getting. Like no one's going up to them because it's like they're afraid. That's what it's giving, you know? That's the type of energy you give me, collective. So what else? What else? I abandoned people to make myself feel important. So this is someone who left you before you could leave them. Again, childish. This is why you don't want to deal with this. No, we're not going to be dealing with this at all. So what else? I don't know what I want. See, this is someone, they don't even know what they want. They know that they want sex from you though. That's what they do want. Okay, but as far as this relationship goes, I don't see you dealing with this person at all. Okay, we want to clarify the Empress, okay, the Star card and the Sun card, because I can't keep pulling messages about no past person. Okay, yep, no, the 10 of, yeah, the 10 of Wands with the Devil. This is you saying, you know what, I'm good off of you, buddy boy. 22. I just seen that somebody could be the age 22. Again, somebody is young-minded, bro. And I feel like you finally realize that this is a karmic relationship. It's time for you to dead the situation, literally dead the connection. And once you do, I feel like you're going to get some sort of insight, or this is you going through your awakening. And again, this is you preparing yourself to be on stage so that you could be in front of your future spouse, because that's the person that you're trying to attract. Yes, somebody where it's like you could have a marriage with, okay? You want to be courted correctly, okay? So the fact that I even started off this reading kind of like off of a sexual like comment, it's just crazy how this person's mind works. You know, it's like they're so focused on sex, but you focus on really wanting a commitment, a solid commitment at that. Marriage is heavy, okay? And I feel like this is another reason why you're cutting them off, because it's like, ew, that's the only thing you can give me is some sex. And you think I'm gonna be happy? Absolutely not, you know? So what else does my collective need to know? Yeah, they're gonna be heartbroken, because I feel like you're done. You're not about to be entertaining this person. You about to be looking good. You about to be going out doing you. And I feel like this person may end up seeing you out, and they may want to say something, but they know they can't, because you're in your element. Like I was saying, I feel like you're going out, you're in your element, and I feel like this person, snooze, you lose. This person had a chance and they ruined it. So snooze, sorry, you lose. And I feel like this is someone who's going to have to carry that type of pain. But it's like, it's only if some of you guys allow them to come back, because some of them, they may talk a good talk, okay? They may really apologize and be sincere, Page of Cups, and some of y'all may end up taking them back. But for others of y'all, you're like, nah, it's done. You stabbed me in the back way too many times. 3 strikes, you're out. 3 of Swords, okay? And I just feel like you feel good. Like, you know how sometimes you get through a breakup and it's like, why am I not sad? It's because I feel like you already mentally checked out. Okay, so for some of y'all, you already mentally checked out of some sort of relationship, mindset, just the way your life was going. And I feel like you're changing it, okay? Changing the people that you're around, the people you connect with, all of that. You're changing your mindset. So it's like, you don't want no parts. Like I said, you don't want no parts to no deception, okay? Especially if somebody gonna be lying and shit. So what are some final messages for my collective? I feel like you being smart. You're being smart about it. Yep, damn. Y'all got choices, okay? The Emperor and the King of Pentacles, which one do you want? Which one do I want to choose for today? It's like that. So some of y'all, you got choices in love, okay? Because you may have a Taurus. Didn't I say Taurus energy earlier? I did say Taurus. Taurus, Aries could be significant, but like I said, like, I don't know. Maybe some of y'all, you're going to be playing the field, okay? But I don't know who this message is for, but there's two people that you get to choose from. Either an Emperor, okay? Or the King of Pentacles. Can we clarify both of them? Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's clarify him. Let's see. Somebody could be older than you. Somebody could have a beard. They could be tall. The Two of Cups. Spirit is saying, whoa, this is a connection, bro. Okay. The Two of Cups with the Emperor. Some of y'all, there's a potential in a high, this could be a high profile connection. You and somebody. Y'all could be celebrities. Am I connected to a celebrity? Okay. You and this person could be celebrities. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay. They could be a Cancer or an Aries. Okay. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Spirit, yeah, ooh, they told you to leave the King of Pentacles alone. Some of y'all, that's the person you need to leave behind. Okay. Why? They could be ego driven or just 3D based. That's why Spirit wants you to leave this person alone. Yeah, this is somebody from the past. They're telling you leave this person alone. Also, they could be in something, or they could have went back towards somebody from their past. That's why they're in their head, because they know they fucked up. Okay, but with this Emperor over here, it's giving daddy. Okay, it's giving big daddy. It is, okay? It's also giving sugar daddy too. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, clarify the Emperor. Okay, my nose is itchy. Clarify the Emperor. The Six of Wands. Okay, didn't I say some of y'all, for real, I don't know if this is a high profile connection, but again, this person could have some sort of reputation. They could be in the spotlight, or again, Spirit is saying this has the potential to be a really great connection. Six of Wands, this connection can thrive in ways that you didn't think were possible, okay? And I feel like it's because this person is mature, okay? This person is grown. This is giving grown man, grown woman. This ain't giving no childish games. We not finna be doing none of that cheating, none of the phone tags, none of that. Like, this is a grown ass relationship. So for some of y'all, you may be way younger than this person, okay? You could be young, okay? You may date somebody that's way older than you, but I feel like maybe that's up your alley because you're just tired of the immature BS. You're tired of that, okay? And I just feel like it turns you off as well, like dealing with people who act like this. You know, and I feel like what turns you on is when somebody's in that masculine energy, that feminine energy, that grown energy. They not here to play. And I feel like this Emperor, they not here to play. They not here to play, okay? They not, okay? And I feel like this person is here to shut it down. They're here to show everybody, Ace of Cups, how to truly love, how to truly show people what love really is. Ace of Cups. Somebody could also do like poetry, because something about poems is significant, but y'all, I just feel like you need to keep your eye out on a fire sign or a water sign, or that's the duo, okay? You could be a water sign, they could be a fire sign, or switch it, okay? We got Aries, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be significant. And the past person energy could be a Gemini, a Taurus, a Scorpio, okay? Or a Virgo. That's what I'm also getting. But for some of y'all, you need to keep your eyes on the prize, this Emperor, this big daddy energy, because I feel like this person is really going to show you what a real relationship is supposed to look like, what love really is supposed to look like, okay? Because I feel like the people that you were dealing with, lame, okay? Young-minded, immature, could have thought what they did, you know, respectfully, just... And I feel like you're on to something better, bigger and better, okay? And it's only right for you to be with the Emperor, because guess who you are? The Empress. So it's only right for the Emperor card to come out and for you to choose him, or for her to choose you, okay? So this is what I got for today's reading. Hit the like button if it's accurate. Let your girl know. Comment down below if this is your reading. Let me know. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And if you guys are interested in a personal reading for me, you already know that my Etsy shop link will be in the description box. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.